Today is November 16th. We're right around 9:24 p.m., 9:25 Eastern Standard Time. We're going to check the energy, what's going on. Energy been kind of calm today, but we're going to see what Spirit has to say about the energy right now. I've already said the prayers. I've already cleared the energy. We're going to jump right into this, see what Spirit has to say. So far, we got envy. So, what a way to start the reading off, right? Let's see what Spirit has to say about this envy. I always like to ask for a positive message and then just see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, give us a positive message, please. Who is this envy? What is this envy about, Spirit? What is this envy about? What is this envy about, Spirit? Who is this envy? What is this envy? It took a long time to pop that out, Spirit. In-law in reverse. So if it's an in-law in reverse, that means that it would be family member. Okay. Some artificial intelligence. We've got AI involved. That's been in the energy too and got him. Spirit being funny. By saying got him. So far we got a family member. Okay. That's using AI. And Spirit saying got him. Spirit is funny. Spirit funny though. Spirit saying we got him. So what else? So ooh. I don't even know if we're allowed to say that on Facebook, but I mean on YouTube, but somebody might be trying to unalive themselves, or maybe wanted me to unalive myself. We're gonna find out. Got a family member that's envying somebody. We're gonna find out who. But they're using AI, but Spirit's saying we got them. Now they want to commit suicide. So what is this? Oh, they want to unalive themselves. What is this, Spirit? What is this, Spirit? What is this family member? Who is this family member? We're going to go one more time. Spirit on this deck. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Energy don't lie. Energy don't lie. We got a family member that made an investment into a date. I wonder what this date is about. I'm about to find out, though, what this date is about. Whatever, they try to use AI. Spirit saying we got him. It's a hidden enemy. Yeah. Family member. It's a hidden enemy. You got a family member that's a hidden enemy. That's probably the worst kind of enemy you can have. That's probably the worst kind of enemy you can definitely have. I'd rather know somebody my enemy than for them to be hiding, especially as one of my family members. What is this hidden enemy spirit? Who is this hidden enemy spirit? Oh, bisexual wanted to pop out. They bisexual. The breakthrough is about to come out. Pop it all the way out, spirit. There we go. Thank you. Workplace affair in reverse. Workplace affair in reverse. Breakthrough again. And mental illness. And we have bisexual wanted to pop out too. I'm gonna make a note of that. So we got a family member that's bisexual that's using AI, who Spirit saying not having a workplace affair, but they might be having some type of mental illness. I don't know. They may have a breakthrough, I don't know, or some might be a breakthrough from this person having a mental illness, wanting to unalive themselves. I don't know. Say a lost soul. We're going to dissect this first row before we get into the second row, though. But we starting the second row off with a lost soul. Let's see. So far, we got a family member, okay? Because in-law in reverse would means that it would be a family member. At least that's the way I'm reading it. Okay. They envying something. They using AI. Okay. And Spirit saying, got them. Okay, so it says energy don't lie on split on the bottom of the deck of energy don't lie. It says somebody want to unalive themselves, but it also says something about somebody making an investment about a date or something. That's been coming out in the energy with people catfishing people and stuff. So I don't know, maybe it could have been possible go back and watch the video on catfishing, and maybe that could be the date that people have been making an investment of. Surgery been coming out, so people been strategic about this catfishing and making dates on the internet. And it's been about some nefarious sexual activity and some sex trafficking also involved in the last couple readings back too. So maybe Spirit is, trying to develop a story. But at any rate, workplace affair has been in the energy before, with me and other readers, but now this person can't obviously have any more workplace affairs. But they had lost soul. At any rate, they have lost soul. What is this in-law and lost soul, Spirit? Who is this in-law or a family member that's a lost soul, Spirit? Who is this family member that's a lost soul? That's envying somebody. The energy don't lie. What is this energy that you're trying to let us know about, Spirit? Evil eye. Got a family member that's envying, sending evil eye. They feel entitled to something. They jealous. Man, an envious, jealous family member. They feel entitled to something. They feel entitled. Wonder what they feel entitled to. What's been in the energy is somebody been trying to steal a house, an inheritance, and a gift. And maybe an insurance policy. So hopefully Spirit let us know what it is that they're trying to steal. Or what it is that they feel entitled to. It's a practitioner. Here we go. Somebody doing spell work. We can't get through one reading without nobody doing spell work. So we got a family member that's doing spell work. That's envious. Sending the evil eye. Using AI. Spirit saying, we got him. Maybe family member want to unalive themselves. They invested into some type of date. Energy don't lie. They not having no workplace affair no more. They a practitioner though. They practicing spell work. What is this? Energy don't lie, Spirit. Somebody giving it evil eye. What is this, Spirit? Being targeted. That's been coming out a lot too. Now, I'm pulling one card from each deck that got 80 cards in it. So, Spirit, I'm only going to take one. All right. Which one you want me to take, Spirit? Thank you. What's that contrast? Some type of contrast. That means that the difference between me and you, or the difference between two things. But even though it's a difference, there's something in common. Even though it's a difference, there's something in common. So the one thing that's in common is what? A family member? That's remote viewing. Practicing a practitioner means they practicing spell work. And they trying to hide what they doing. By cloak being out there, that means they trying to hide what they doing. That's right shit, man. Man. You got a family member that's a practitioner that's out there sending the evil eye. We got something in common. And there's a difference between us, and the difference could be light and dark, definitely. What we have in common could be is that we both psychic and clairvoyant. Just on the fact that this says energy don't lie, right up under contrast. And I know I'm definitely not part of the dark collective, so that's got to be what it is. You got a family member sending the evil eye using AI, probably to remote view, and they're trying to hide what they're doing. They jealous, and they feel entitled to something. And it says energy don't lie. Maybe they feel entitled to my energy. They want control. They want control of something. They're trying to control something. They want control. They feel entitled to control something. They envious about it. They jealous. They envious. They feel entitled to this. They made investment about some type of date. Some unaliving is out here. Maybe they gonna unalive, or they wanted me to unalive because they feel entitled to something. They made investments into a date. I think this is the same information about the scammer and the catfisher. And they want control or something. Witchy sister. Okay, that's probably who it is. Why would that be left out there like that? Witchy sister. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. So we probably got a witchy sister. And that's envious and feel entitled to my energy. Who made investments on a date, for dates, or a date. She's a hidden enemy. Something about a breakthrough, mental illness. And then we have unaliving, remote viewing, trying to hide what they're doing, want some control. What is this person, my witchy sister, that's not having a workplace affair anymore? What is this, Spirit? We're different, but we got one thing in common, or some things in common. Like contrast being out there. The energy don't lie. I know I don't serve the dark collective. And because she practicing, I don't know any light worker that is a practitioner practicing dark magic, candle magic, or anything like that. High ranking in the spirit been popping out too. That's my energy right there. That's my energy. That's definitely my energy. Release what doesn't serve you. Release what doesn't serve you. And be your authentic self. Everybody else is taken. Okay, Spirit sending a message. Spirit trying to speak something. Spirit's trying to speak on something. Spirit saying, be your authentic self. Spirit saying, I'm high ranking in the spirits. Let's digest this third row here. So we got an in-law, well, a family member, by in-law being in reverse, has been revealed through spirit that that's witchy sister, who is jealous and feel entitled. I'm thinking that she feel entitled to my energy unless spirit shows something else. We got, there's, this witchy sister is a practitioner, which means that she dabbled in the demonic realm. We got something in common, and spirit is saying that by her being in the demonic realm, that I'm high ranking in the spirit realm. But the contrast is, because when you do a contrast, there's a difference, but there's something that the two differences have in common. So the one thing that we have in common is that we both probably have gifts. And one person is using gifts for good, and the other person is using gifts for bad. And it looks like that this one person that's using their gifts for bad is trying to hide. They're trying to hide because hidden enemy did pop out. Hidden enemy popped out on this card. The person that's not having a workplace affair anymore. The reason why this workplace affair card could be in reverse is because we both were supposed to maybe be doing work for the good. But the witchy sister used her free will to do work for the demonic realm, the devil. That's the reason why I'm high ranking in spirit, because I use my free will to serve God. This witchy sister who's a practitioner, she wants control of something and she feel entitled to something. And I'm feeling that it's my energy. God saying, or spirit saying, release what doesn't serve you. Family or not. Spirit saying, release what doesn't serve you. Spirit saying, be your true authentic self because everybody else is taken. Interesting. Let's find out what this witchy sister who's doing spell work or being a practitioner, consulting a practitioner, trying to send the evil eye to somebody who's high ranking in the spirit. The fact that this evil eye is going to somebody high ranking in the spirit, in contrast being out there, and then the family card being out there, definitely is, and being that spirit revealed that it's my witchy sister, she is trying to do black magic on me and or steal my energy. And we both were supposed to be working for the good, but she used her free will and chose to serve the dark light, the dark collective. The sun is involved. It could be my witchy sister's son. It could be my witchy sister's son. I do know, and I have revealed, and if you go back and watch my video about the whole witch, I revealed in that video that I come from a family of psychics and a family, with an incestuous background. So it was revealed to me through spirit that my ex was definitely having sex with her son. So maybe that's how the son is involved. Couple of the readings from the if you're a tarot watcher and you watch tarot, you know that a sex coven, a church sex coven is involved. But a family can be a coven also. So this son is obviously working with this practitioner who happens to be my witchy sister, doing spell work. And because the energy don't lie, it could be sex spell work, which is sad. What is this family member and witchy sister and evil eye spirit? What is this family member, evil eye, witchy sister that's envious and doing spell work with her son? Confession is coming. A confession is coming. Yeah. Confession is coming. Yeah. Reading over. Spirit terminated this real quick. So Spirit is ending this reading abruptly. But we're going to interpret what we have out here. Reading one, Spirit wants this reading to be over, so this reading is over. But I'm going to just see what the message is, what Spirit is trying to say. But I'm not going to pull no more cards. All right, let's go back to the beginning. Break this down. We got envious family member who is turned out to be a witchy sister, okay, who is using AI, okay. Remote viewing came out on Evil Eye, so she could be using AI to try to watch me and see what I'm doing, and at the same time sending the Evil Eye, okay. So Spirit is saying that energy don't lie, okay. We got the unaliving come out on this card, okay, and then we have a date and investment. So again, like I said, you know, this witchy sister along with this judge who's been in the energy, this police officer who's been in the energy, and now we got a son, which I believe is her son. Now he in the energy, okay. On workplace affair, we got a hidden enemy, okay. We got a hidden enemy who's bisexual. So it's been revealed that my witchy sister, who also is my mother, who is bisexual, you got to go back and watch the video about the whole witch in order to understand where I'm coming from, because it breaks down how we met and everything. So I know she was bisexual because we was in a relationship and I caught her with another woman on Valentine's Day. So I know she's bisexual. And it's in the energy. You can watch any reader. They all saying that she's bisexual and participating in threesomes and being in a sex coven. A breakthrough popped out on this card on workplace affair in reverse and mental illness. So this witchy sister is suffering from a mental illness that may be considering unaliving herself about this investment that she made about these dates that she's been having. It's been in the energy that this witchy sister and this family and the community is suffering from STDs and knowingly spreading HIV because of these sex rituals that they've been doing. Here we got on Evil Eye that popped out. It's the lost soul. So the witchy sister who's a practitioner, okay, because practitioner popped out on this card, contrast card. The witchy sister who's the practitioner is jealous and envious and feel entitled to something. She feel entitled to my energy. And like I said, what's been in the energy is she probably feel entitled to this gift that I was supposed to receive as my inheritance and a house and some insurance money. She remote viewing and trying to hide it. Spirit saying that I'm high ranking in the spirit. Spirit say I'm high ranking in the spirit. This witchy sister want to control something. She want to control something. I got a feeling that she want to control this gift. I got a feeling that she want to control this house. I got a feeling that she wants to control the inheritance. And I definitely got a feeling that she wants to control my energy. Spirit saying, release what doesn't serve me and be your true, authentic self. I'm high ranking in the spirit. My son is definitely involved in this. I believe it's my witchy sister's son, part of this coven, sex coven, practicing sex rituals, sending evil out. They live in a party lifestyle, but it's a confession coming about all of this. That's it. I'll maybe come back and see what else Spirit got to say, because this is the second reading that was abruptly terminated. Spirit started out being funny by saying, got him. Spirit gave some advice and then cut the reading off. I'm getting the feeling that Spirit is kind of upset about all this. That's the feeling that I'm getting from this. Let me just make sure that the reading is over. Spirit, please let us know. Is this reading over? Yes or no? Spirit just confirmed that this reading is over. So I'll come back maybe. If the Spirit moved me to come back, and if the energy is kind of shifting a little bit, I'll come back and let y'all know what Spirit got to say. Peace.